Hello everyone, my name is Yiqing Wang. I will introduce Xiaoping Deng in this video. Xiaoping Deng is one of the second generation of the leadership in China Communist Party leaders. He is a great Marxist, politician revolutionarist, politicians, military strategist, diplomats, one of the Chinese People's Liberation Army, one of the major leaders in People's Republic of China, the chief architect of the China Socialist reform, and the founder of the Deng Xiaoping theory. From my perspective, Xiaoping Deng has transformative leadership. He advocates two policy concepts. The first is the reform and opening up, and another is one country, two systems. He changed the late 20th centuries of China and affected the whole world. So, in 1978 and 1985, he elected the Man of the Year in the Time magazine twice. First, I want to introduce the reform and opening up. After the third plenary session of the 11th Central Committee of the Chinese Communist Party, he insisted on the implicity, demand, and seeking truth from facts. He created and developed the socialist theory of building Chinese characteristics. This theory scientifically clarified the essence of the socialism. And this is the first time answering to China, which country have economic and cultural backwardness, that how to build their socialism, how to consolidate and develop a series of base problems of the socialism. According to his idea, the 13th National Congress of the Communist Party of China formulates the baseline of the party in the primary socialism stage, that the economic construction as their center, adheres the four basic principles and uploads the reform and opening up. He pointed out that the fundamental test of the socialism is to develop productive. The whole party should engage in modern construction with one heart and one mind. To achieve modernization, the key is to develop science and technology. Science and technology are primary productive force, and education is the more fundamental of the nation. He designed from 20th century to 18 years later to the middle of the next century. He pointed out the three steps to achieve the base realization of the modernization of the strategic objective. The first step is from 1981 to 1990, the gross nation product achieved double and ensure food and clothes. The second step is from 1991 to the end of 20th century, and then the gross national product double and achieved a well-off. And the third step is to the middle of the 21st century, and the gross national product quadruple, and to the level of the moderately developed country. Whether it is conducive to development of the productive force to the socialist society, whether it is conducive to enhance the comprehensive national strength of the socialist countries, whether it is conducive to improve people's living standards as the fundamental standards, and constantly open up the new situations. He strongly supports and promotes rural reform, and to promote a comprehensive urban-central reform. He pointed out the reform is China's second revolution. His theory of the socialism can also engage in the market economy. Chinese Communist Party established a socialist market economic system of reform objectives linked to the theoretical base. He proposed to set up special economic zones, which are Xiamen, Shenzhen, Zhuhai, Shantou, Hainan Island in China. Also, he set up 14 coastal open cities. There are Dalian, Qinhuangdao, Tianjin, Yantai, Qingdao, Lianyang, Nantong, Shanghai, Ningbo, Wenzhou, Fuzhou, Guangzhou, Beihai, Zhanjiang. He actively promotes the reform of the political systems, strengthens the development of the socialist democracy, improve the socialist legion system, in the construction of the Manchurian civilization at the same time, attach great importance to the spiritual civilization. There is a graph show that the GDP growth from 1952 to 2005, the rapid increase since reform in the latest 1970s. The graph shows that the policy created by the Deng Xiaoping is really effective to China. Now, I want to introduce one country, two systems. Deng Xiaoping devoted a great deal of effort to solving the problems of Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan, and achieving peaceful reunification of their motherland, because all of them are China's inherent territories. He creatively put forward the idea of one China, two systems from relative. Under his excellency, China established diplomatic relations with the United States, concluded diplomatic and treaties with Japan, resumed the relations between the two parties and the two countries, and developed friendly relations with the neighboring country and the third world countries. He made unremitting effort to open up a new situation in China diplomacy, strive for a favorable international environment for modernization and safeguarding the world peace. So, Deng Xiaoping is a greater and well-known leader in China. Thanks for watching.